is faithful. Over and over, again and again, through it all, He's made me able.
Lots, and it's in the middle of the film. She's just been rejected by her apparent friend, Mr. Barnum. So this is the music video.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we know what you. So guys, this is a massive throwback to Biomed life. Every week in this room. But yeah, do you want to be in the vlog?
Yes.
So this is Lulu, one of my friends. Say hello.
Hi, I did biomed though in Northumbria.
Okay. Hey guys, so it's 8:17 p.m. now. I just got back from uni. You probably can't see me properly, but I'm just gonna go quickly do some grocery shopping. Can you hear the fireworks? There's like fireworks going and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go quickly do some grocery shopping, and then I'll come back and speak to you guys, because I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys today. So yeah, I'll do that. And I got the plastic bags ready, and hey guys, yeah, I'm back home now. It's like 9:51. I just had my dinner, and I'm going to keep doing my poster for tuberculosis for TB. I finished doing my poster for COPD earlier today, and so I'm gonna try and see if I can finish the TB poster, and then I'm gonna sleep because I'm so tired. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys properly today because I was running late for my lecture, so I couldn't speak to you guys in the morning. But basically this week is missions week for the Christian Union. So every year we have a week in November time, which is called events week or missions week, and we have the Christian Union organizes lunch bars every day of the week. So I think I showed you guys a little bit of footage from the lunch bar earlier today. But yeah, so we have talks throughout the week, and then we have evening events as well, and there's food, and we invite Christians and non-Christians, so anyone can come, because after the talks there's like a Q&A session. We can talk about God, Jesus, the Bible, anything. So the theme for this year is called human, and we're just going to be tackling like different questions about ourselves, our identity, our purpose. And on Thursday there's going to be I think the title is the perfect human, which of course is Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're going to be talking about like stuff like that. And so on the Thursday, for the Thursday lunch bar, I've been assigned to make fried rice. So I'm one of the people who's going to be making fried rice, and some other people making chicken as well. So that's why I needed to shop today and do grocery shopping today, because I'm hoping that when I come back from my placement on Wednesday evening, I'm going to make the fried rice for the lunch bar on Thursday. But yeah, so that's the plan for this week. There's quite a few things happening this week. It's quite busy for me, I think, so I'm just gonna drag you guys along, and you guys will see what my life is about. But yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully I make these notes tonight, and then yeah, speak to you guys later. Hello everyone, it's 10:20 p.m. right now, and I've just got back from uni. I've had a really productive day today, which I'm very grateful for. Remember I told you guys last night that I was going to try and do finish doing my summary notes for TB before I went to sleep? Yeah, let's just say that did not happen. I ended up just watching The X Factor and I fell asleep because I was so tired. But today was good, and I finished the notes for TB, and then I did my summary notes as well for pneumonia. So I'm going to show you guys like all my summary notes at the end of the video, just because I don't want to keep like bombarding you with all my notes and stuff. But yeah, so tomorrow is going to be placement day, and I will be seeing patients on my own. So my supervisors arranged for me to start seeing patients on my own tomorrow to just practice taking histories and stuff. So I'm excited about that. That means I have to sleep early. Maybe I'll watch a bit of X Factor because I'm a bit behind. I didn't know that it had started, so that means that I have to go back and watch all the auditions so I can catch up to the live shows because I want to watch the finale live. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a, but that's fine because I have had a productive day, so I guess I can reward myself by watching the X Factor or watching a movie. So we'll see how that goes.
Bang, bang into the room. Know you want it. Bang, bang all over you. Let you on it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till oh yeah. Bang, bang. From me. See, anybody could be bad to you. Need a good guy to blow your mind.
Hey guys, so I am in my consultation room. I have just set up the computer and everything, and I am waiting for my first patient to arrive. It's now 8:38 a.m. but I just checked and my first patient is not due to arrive until 9 o'clock. So I'm just going to do a bit of waiting and like breathing exercises and wait for the first patient to come. So yeah. Hey guys, so it is exactly midnight and I have just finished making the fried rice. So I'm so glad that I actually finished before midnight. I genuinely thought I was going to sleep at like 1 or 1:30 today. So this is what happened. I finished my placement at 6 o'clock. I left. Then I realized that my phone had died and I've forgotten to charge my phone throughout the day. My phone was on like 10% and I needed to use it to I needed to use like Google Maps on it to get back home, to drive back home. And I was like, I can't, drive home on 10%. Like it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to come back home. Like the 10% is not gonna last, and I don't want to get lost because obviously at 6 o'clock it was really dark and stuff. So what I did was I drove to one of to my spiritual mentor who lives around the area where my surgery is. So I drove to their house and I was able to charge my phone, but then I stayed there. I was watching a movie and I got lost, carried away, and I ate, and then before I knew it, I left there at about 10 o'clock. So I got home at 10:30 p.m. and remember that I said I was supposed to be making fried rice for the lunch bar for Missions Week tomorrow. So I have made the fried rice now, thank God, and I was able to make it before midnight. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. But anyway, guys, so about today's clinics. So I got there at 8:30. I had a whole room to myself down in the surgery downstairs, and my name was on there, like student Joan, and they wrote my full name on there, and then my first and last name. And then I had a bit of trouble with like getting the patients on the system, but yeah, when they set me up properly, I could see when the patient had arrived. I could click on there for their names to come out outside, but it wasn't working for me, so I had to go out and call them in. So basically today I was just taking full histories for the patients, and I had half an hour for each patient. It was good. Like, I enjoyed that whole process, you know, about taking the history. The very first patient I had was a little bit odd. He didn't want to speak to me that much. Not sure why, but you know, it kind of threw me off a little bit. But then the patient I had after that was very, very nice. They were really, really helpful, and they just helped me, you know, get at ease and stuff. A lot of the patients cancelled today or just did not turn up for the appointment, which was a good thing, I guess, for the doctors, but it wasn't too great for me because I wanted to see patients, I wanted to talk to them, I wanted to take some histories. So I only, at the end of the day, so I had one clinic in the afternoon and one in the morning. I only took histories from 3 patients, which I guess is still fine. Okay, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Like, all my patients could have cancelled today, but they didn't, so thank God. So the history taking part was okay. The thing that actually got me, you know, got me really nervous was when, after I took the history, I had to tell my supervisor that I had done it, and then I'll go up and then I had to tell her, like, present the patient to her, and then in the end she'd ask me, okay, so what do you think it is and how would you manage it? And I was like, I don't know. In my head I was just like, I don't know, don't ask me that question, please. Because the thing is, we've done cardiovascular system, we've done rest, and we've done GI. So I'm praying, you know, please, can I have a chest pain or a cough or abdo pain or something, you know, something, you know, palpitations, anything that I'm, you know, syncope, whatever thing that will make me think cardio rest, CVS. But you know, that's not how the real world works. So I got a patient that came in with tiredness, just constant fatigue. I think I was thinking, you know, diabetes. I didn't get the thyroid problems, hypothyroid, as one of my differentials, but my supervisor kind of like pointed me towards the right direction. I don't know, I just kept thinking malignancy all the time. I kept thinking malignancy. I was like, yes, it's a possibility, but there's other things that you can think about as well, you know. Like, my mind just went blank. I was like, what are the differentials for tiredness? I was just like, diabetes, that's it. I can't think of anything else. But anyway, there was that, and then I got 2 patients with like they just had, one had a bunged up nose, just a stuffy nose, and the other one came in and said he couldn't smell with one side, like he couldn't, kind of like anosmia, like he couldn't smell on one nostril and the other nostril was fine. I was thinking, why can't you smell on one side, on one nostril? Like, is it a nerve problem? Is it like a ruptured, because he said he was bleeding as well. I was like, is it a ruptured blood vessel? Like, because you had an infection before, has it affected your nerves? Like, why can't you smell? And then when they did a nasal exam, we found out that one side was just inflamed and the other side was okay. I was like, okay, so it's possibly the inflammation then. And I just gave him a nasal spray and he went home and he was like, okay, wait, if it's not fine, then you can come back. So the history taking part is fine. It's literally just using the surgical sieve and trying to think logically about the questions that I'm asking. And I know that I will not always get things that I'm used to, so it's good that I didn't get presenting complaints that we've done before. So it just getting me thinking about other things as well. So I'm glad, you know, the experience was good. So from now all the way till the end, this is how it's gonna run. I'm gonna be seeing my own patients, and then in between my clinics I'm gonna try and do other things, maybe like home visits, or try and sit in with other healthcare professionals and stuff like that. But yeah, that was basically my day, guys. It's been very itening, and I'm glad that I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, because I know that it was only my first day, my first day seeing patients on my own. So hopefully I get better. Hopefully by December time I will get better at diagnosing, or like at least getting on track, or at least suggesting something that's not, you know, malignancy all the time and come into my head. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna sleep now, guys, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Why do you ask me about what is good? If human beings are just lumps of biology and chemistry, just these random blocks of stuff, then why
Guys, so it's 10:09 p.m. now and I'm back home from uni. There's quite a few things that I need to do this evening in preparation for tomorrow. First of all, someone ordered something from my shop, my Etsy shop, which I have shown you guys before. So this is my Etsy shop. It's called Get Inspiration Today, and I basically sell like some handmade stationery items and some other stationery items. So bookmarks, paper clips, some of them are handmade, and planner dashboards and stuff. And you've got some sticky notes there as well, and some pens and decorative tape and stuff. And someone ordered these really cute piggy sticky notes, so I need to package that, just like parcel those so I can send it off tomorrow. I'm going to take them to the post office. So the reason why my shop is called Get Inspiration Today is because with every purchase I include like an inspirational quote that I think would hopefully inspire that person and help them to be an inspiration to others. So I always write like a handwritten note, and with each note I always write like an inspirational quote. So with this one, the quote I chose is from one of my favorite songs that you guys probably would have heard if you watched like to the end of the videos, because I've used the song quite a few times. So it just says, when the night is closing in, don't give up and don't give in, it won't last, it's not the end, you're gonna be okay. And I really love that quote. So yeah, I'll leave the song at the end, like in the description, if anyone's interested in the song. And also, this is my book, Outpourings of a Beloved Heart. It's a 30-day poetry devotional all about God's love. I published this back in August, and I'm just going to be sending this to one of my friends who I promised to send her a copy just as a gift, really. So I'm going to be sending that off to her tomorrow, so I need to take that to the post office. And the final thing is I'm going to be returning this. So I purchased this for my iPad, which I'm currently using to record right now, and I wanted to use it. It's a case and a keyboard. It's good, but I realized that some of the keys weren't working, so I'm just gonna send it back and buy another one, or get someone to get me another one for Christmas. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm just gonna parcel these, and then I'm gonna keep watching the X Factor or something, and then I'm gonna sleep. So
For any ulcers or signs of jaundice, and have a feel just above the left clavicle for Virchow's node, a craggy lymph node that can indicate gastrointestinal malignancy. Now we get onto the abdomen itself. Start by having a good look. Notice anything unusual? Pay close attention to any scars, swellings, or areas of discoloration.
Physician associate student at the surgery today. Can you confirm your pain in the different finish the treatment?
And it's like first of January 1991.
And how does that make you?
Okay.
Okay. So I've been asked to do an abdominal examination of you today. That will involve me looking at your abdomen, your hands, your face, and then your legs. Is that okay if I continue?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll need you to lie down.
The King of Angels, oh come let us adore Him. Oh come let us adore Him. Oh come let us adore Him, Christ. Oh come
Hi guys, so it is 10:52 p.m. and I have been back home since 9 o'clock, and I'm about to just sign off. This is the last entry for this vlog. I am so tired. Like I've had the longest day ever. I think we had a clinical skills session in the morning where we learned how to do an abdominal exam. Then after that we had a whole session about reflections, because there's a reflective piece that I need to write in a few weeks, and there's a case history that I need to write as well, which is due on the same day. and and also what else did I do? Yeah, my friends and I went to the SDL room and we did some clinical skills practice, and also I had a meeting in the afternoon. Then I went for gospel choir rehearsals. Then I came back home, so I'm just really tired and I just want to sleep. I'm not gonna continue vlogging over the weekend because there's nothing interesting that's gonna go on. I'm just gonna spend it trying to do my PBL lobs, and just trying to go through my lectures for my GI, for the GI system. And I'm so excited because it's that time of the year again where I'm going to be taking part in Operation Christmas Child, and I need to shop for my shoebox because I think the deadline is this coming week. I think it's the 18th or 17th or so. I have bought quite a few items, but I need to buy the rest because I am taking part in this as well, and I'll be sharing a video of what I've included in my box, so don't worry about that. Next week I feel like next week will be quite a busy week as well. I've got quite a few deadlines, and we have an exam coming up soon at the beginning of December, so it's just, you know, getting us to prepare for that. And yeah, it's all getting a bit, you know, but I am glad that the term is coming to an end. I can't wait for Christmas. Christmas is coming soon. I can see it in the horizon. I just literally cannot wait for the first term to be over so I can breathe, even if it's just for 2 weeks, because we only get 2 weeks off, but at least I can breathe a little bit for 2 weeks. So there's that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll be more than happy to answer. I hope that this vlog helped you, give you a little bit of insights about life in PA school. But yeah, and I will hopefully see you guys later. Have a lovely week or day or night, and God bless you. Bye.